My TV.
Judge Mike Brown, week 4. You know what I'm saying? Let me switch it up. Week 4. Judge Mike Brown. Back. Ready. You know what I'm saying? Serve justice. Damn, whatever she in here for, she ain't do. Off top. She ain't do it.
What? Nah, hell nah.
She ain't do it. Hey, bailiff. Let out. Next.
Nah.
Next. She ain't do it. She ain't do it. You gotta turn it down. You can hear me right now.
I said okay.
Yeah. Alright, so what we got for us? What we got? Sophie, fingerprint, she does not have a criminal record, and she is mental health test she passed. Fraud, she didn't do it. Next.
I could.
Fraud. Recently Dennis wanted to have sexual intercourse with Sophie, whom he thought was a prostitute in exchange for money. Sophie.
Ah, you said that's
Sophie. In the telephone conversation, Sophie requested a certain amount of money and then asked Dennis to deposit it into her account. I'm not seeing right as of right now. I'm the judge, so I can't give my opinion right now. But
wait, let me see that.
What you mean?
Don't click off the page yet.
Oh, you my Oh, you the jury, so you gotta watch it. I mean, you gotta do the doodly bop. So basically, Dennis thought that she was a worker. You know what I'm saying, one of them workers. I don't think I can say the word on there, but one of them workers.
An ex-worker.
Yeah. And he offered to pay a certain amount of money. She told him to put it into his account, to put it into her account. Okay. Dennis did not receive any return after depositing the money. Afterwards, he reported the situation to the police and filed a complaint against Sophie. Okay. Wait, but he was finna pay for it. He was finna do that though. That's not okay. Soon after, Sophie was arrested and detained at her resident address. Okay. Dennis, I broke up with my girlfriend about 2.5 years ago, and during that time I had no intercourse with anyone. This affected my psychological. How? But not having, bro. This nigga, hey, as Judge Mike Brown, he want his money back. He sad. As Mike, this nigga sound like a bitch, right? You mad because she scammed you? Scam somebody else. Scam her back. Scam her back. Get your lick back.
Absolutely. How much you scamming for?
It didn't say. I gotta go through the details. It ain't it though. This just the statements and shit. We ain't got to the none of the information yet. This is just what they saying. And I thought that for my help I could have a relationship with what? And I thought for my health I could have a relationship with an S worker. And found on the internet. So because of your health, you said I can't get no bitches. I'm gonna go have a relationship with her because she do this for a living. I called the number provided and it was send me back. I called the number. This nigga can't write. Then sent the account to the bank to deposit $200 for $200. And the phone and the bank account she sent me has a receipt. Okay. Then I realized that she blocked your number. You tried to reach her for quite a while, but couldn't. The amount you paid is not very important, but I can bear that these people are fooling others. So you trying to tell me you not mad about you losing your $200? You ain't telling on her for that. You telling on her because the thought of what she doing it to other people? Nigga, you mad about your money. You just don't want to say it. You feel me either? You feel me? That nigga mad about his money. He just don't want to say it.
That my nigga want his money back, bro.
But why he's saying it's something else? Am I being biased? I'm just saying. I know you want your money.
Are you being biased
From the jump? I
Yeah,
get that. But I'm saying I know she did that. I know she did that. Now that they saying what the charges is, I know she did that. I know for sure she did that. I know for sure she did it.
10 years.
10 years? For
15 years.
Fooling others. Okay. Sophie, first of all, I am not a S worker, and I've never been. My phone rang recently. That's what it is. A stranger asked me how much my fee was. At first I didn't understand, but then thinking I was being made fun of, I told him $200 an hour. Oh, so she said something. You see her story now? She did it. He asked how he could make the payment. I sent him my bank account and realized that I had $200 in my account. When I realized it was a misunderstanding, I blocked the number. And she kept the money.
Man,
I realized that my phone was I realized my phone number, my circulating was.
So the nigga ain't get it.
I realized my number was circulating on the internet on a sexually explicit site. I recently changed my number, so that's why she's saying the number was blocked. I bet. Okay. Any evidence? Digital files? Digital? Nothing? No recordings? Nothing? I know I ain't got no applications, but you gotta check it just in case. All right, let me get through. All right.
I feel like there's been a aspect of what they've done tonight.
1,
Inside.
2,
Getting those folks too close. That's been effective.
3.
Wow. But dang, this nigga ain't getting no flagrant, bruh.
Hey, you stink, bruh. Damn. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn. Damn, what was it? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn, I lost it. Come on, bro. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not doing that one. 50-50, 50-50, 50-50. Which one? 50-50, 50-50. Fuck. I mean, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there we go. Evidence. This is a receipt for the money. All right. Oh, this is a phone conversation. Dennis, hello. Sophie, hi. What is your fee? $200 an hour, $500 per night. Which one do you want? Okay, so she didn't say that on first initial. She didn't say that on first initial. She did not say that on first initial. What's up with y'all? How y'all feeling?
100 per hour, 500 per.
Yeah, 500 a day. Hey, she
got that so special.
Hey, she got that, you know. She got that. Let me pull up this chat. Quick intermission. Can't neglect none of the chats. Can't neglect none of them. All of them mean a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I start getting that paid.
Go.
Hey, what do she got that's so special? It can't be that. Whatever she think it is, it can't be that. If she thinks she got it, I got next. I got down. I got down. Yo, my mic. Hey, you dead wrong for that, brother. I ain't gonna lie. I bet $200 an hour, $500 a night. That's not even good odds though. $200 an hour, $500 the night. You sleeping most of the night. Alright. Dennis, an hour please. How do I make the payments? I will send you my bank account information. You can deposit the fee there. Okay, I'll get back to you after the deposit. I'll see. She said see you later. Okay, so I'm gonna ask her some questions. Why didn't you tell the person on the phone that you were not a S worker? Like I said at the beginning, I thought he was making fun of me. After you realized it was serious, why didn't you send the money back? I tried to send it back. I can't talk when they doing that sound. That shit throwing me off. I tried to send it back to the account on the receipt. It didn't work. I thought I would send it somehow later on and forgot about it. Nah, she kept it money. Ah, you mad? You got.
You wouldn't bought some way back.
And she probably wouldn't have bought that sharp ass collar shirt. Look how sharp her collar shirt is. Alright. So, what is this? This is what would this be? Would this count as theft? Physical. Let me see. What's theft?
That's fraud, fool.
Okay, fraud. I don't know if that's fraud. It is fraud. That's definitely fraud. But 4 years in jail for $200 is kind of crazy.
I don't think she deserved 4 years.
That's what I'm
saying. She just had to pay that shit back.
Now you being nice. You must got down or something.
Man, $20 paid.
No, not that physical. Not physical. It's not that sexual assault crimes. It's not sexual assault. I mean SS. Is that TOS? Wait, okay. Money is not money laundering. Not that, or not organized. Not against the state. It's a cyber crime. It's not trapping. Yeah, it's that. Order. So what do you gotta, what you find her? I make the final decision, but what you find her? Guilty, not guilty, sanity, like something wrong with her, sanity impaired. What you find her? Guilty, not. Y'all gotta like, bro. You said guilty? Guilty. Okay, all right, guilty. Money. I say she shouldn't do no year in jail. I'm not gonna give her no year.
Nah, not no year. Probably 15 though.
I'm gonna say she gotta pay. She took 200. I'm gonna be fair to him because she should have just did what she was supposed to do for the money, and then it wasn't even candidate for. Now you gotta pay him $1,500 back. You gotta pay him $1,500 back, and you got 40. Nah, how many? That's just 2 years. 48 months of community service. 48 months of community service. $900 a week. I'm getting paid now. Gotta pay 14, him 1,500 back, and community service. Hey, y'all don't pocket watch me. I'm really getting to it. I may hit her up after this. That's why I ain't send her to jail.
What you on for?
What you mean?
Nigga, nigga.
No, what you talking about? Hey, what's up? Hey, but why you ain't never got no food for me? And didn't I tell you to tell this little boy to stop letting this cat wiggle his tail and check on your daughter?
I ain't gonna cap Judge Mike Brown.
You say something about my wife, I'm on you. You say something about my wife, I'm on you. I see a nigga look like you in this bitch. You getting 179 years times life 3 times. But he letting this. Hey, my son look like CJ.
Hey, yo, what?
My wife bad. Hey, she one of them.
Nah.
My wife one of them.
Nah.
My wife one of them. That's a real keeper. She just don't cook, and like everything she did before she was a wife, she don't do nothing. Like she don't do nothing. I only see her right here. She don't sleep in the bed with me. Yeah, she just be there. She just be there. I don't know.
Have you ever seen her?
Have I ever seen her what?
Take a shower.
I ain't never seen her naked. I don't know how these kids got here.
It's not your kids, my.
Shit, I bought the cat. She said his name was I forgot his name. And my daughter, I just call her daughter. But the cat name is Miles. I bought the cat. Shit, I came with the cat. I don't know about shit. She came with the kids. Said these your kids. He was like 14 and she was like 8 months. I didn't remember having kids with her like at the hospital or nothing. But she said they were mine. I didn't say no. You know what I'm saying? They my kids. Treat them like they mine. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you saying, but you got it.
Hey, this is like, hey, you know what it look like? You know what it look like?
You said what?
You know what it Let me see what he did this time. Alright. Amand.
My nigga innocent, fool.
Why you say that? He ain't innocent. Why you say that?
Because he look like daddy.
Can y'all see him? I gotta move my camera. Y'all see him? Alright. Human trafficking. Okay. I got a smudge on my
Whoa, buddy.
Hey, I ain't think it get this deep, fool. I swear I ain't think it get this deep. Late night while on the... Hold on. Poke myself in my eye. His name is... Who's his name? Amon Fingerprint. He does not have... He don't have a criminal record. Late night while the hold on, late night while the police were inspecting the border of the city of, I'm not gonna try to say that, a person named Amon L. Main did not comply with the stop warning and tried to bypass. So he a big body. He said, "Hey, I'm getting through regardless. Y'all ain't talking about nothing."
And there's nothing wrong with that because
Now you being biased. Now I was being biased for the girl. You being biased for a dude. That says a lot.
That's right there. Been knowing bro.
The police officer pursued the vehicle driving by Amon, who fled from the police and did not stop. Okay. As a result of a long chase, the person entered the gas station, got out of the vehicle, tried to escape on foot, was caught and detained by the police officer after they arrived. A large number of foreign nationals were detained in the vehicle. So he had people in the car. Smuggling, so you can't say the people was there. The people was there. What's up, Mo? Mo. It's like a girl from the picture. The girl's name Mo. Okay. They was in the car with him. This is his statement. I am aware. Why was I finna? I guess he's not from here. I was gonna make another accent. I am aware that it is dangerous and forbidden for me to do this work, but I am unemployed. Okay, so he admitting to it. I'm unemployed and penniless for a very long time, so I had to do it. The work and the process was very difficult for me, and I was nervous. And when I saw the police officer, I panicked and tried to run away. And it was all to show my family that I could earn some money. I am aware of my guilt. I accept it, and I am very sorry. So you gonna say he innocent, and you gonna say he innocent. He gonna admit that he's guilty. Hey, I got another idea. Fool. You can act as they lawyers. I think I'll be a better lawyer than you though. We can take turns with it.
Nah, you the judge.
Damn, I am Judge Mike Brown. I need a lawyer. I need a lawyer. Any lawyers?
We need CJ.
Any lawyers? That shit hard. I just thought of that, fool. Damn. Empress, you a lawyer? How you helping him with this if he admitted to it? I need a lawyer. Alright, he admitted to it. Any other evidence? He ain't got none of that because he admitting to it. What's his trap? This is what is his time for that? Homicide, smuggling, aggravated. Damn, it's not drug. It's arms or smuggling. 16 years. It was aggravated. It was aggravated and a $400,000 fine.
But they weren't aggravated for real. They was a little bit happy too.
No, it's not. Human trafficking is 8 years if it's just a regular, and aggravated is 12.
Ouch.
I commend him for admitting he's wrong.
So community service, right?
But hell no. He gotta do
community service. Look at how old he is. Dude, they gonna turn him up in jail.
Hey, he first on the hit list. Nah, but he human trafficking. I'm pretty sure he got people behind him, especially since he's not telling on nobody. He admitted he wrong.
Protective custody go.
Protective custody from who?
He asked for protective custody.
For who though? From who? He didn't do anything to nobody.
Hey, listen. He don't want to go.
I'm the judge. No protective custody. I feel he's not in it. I feel he's not in no imminent danger. He's not in no danger right now. He was trafficking people. He was helping people. You trying to do a bribe? You can bribe me.
How much you talking about? What you bringing?
Hey, you can bribe me. Hey, you trafficking money.
Hey, we'll talk.
Now we can talk right now. What you want to do? It say if you don't see the screen, it say offer a bribe.
Go ahead.
750. Hell nah, I don't even want to talk to you no more. Nigga offer me 700.
Wait, before you even wait, nigga. Do you know how you know what
Nigga said $750.
You're not gonna turn your head. Nah, bro. Get this 750, bro.
It's time
for the rest of the month.
It's time. Hey, man.
Oh my God.
You know you're guilty, so you have to get a punishment. I'm sad to say, I commend you for your duties. It was aggravated. You did flee. You did try to escape on feet. So for that alone, you put other lives at danger. The ones in the car is my officers on the road. Not my officers. The officers on the road, and the other vehicles on the road. So just for that, I'm gonna give you 2 years. Just for that. Just for that right there. I'm gonna give you 2 years for that.
I got you.
But for the human trafficking, it was aggravated, so I should give you the 12, but since you're admitting to guilt, I'm only give you the 8. So that's a total of 10 years. Instead of that 12, instead of that 14 you was gonna do, I'm gonna knock it down to 10. And after you get out of jail, you got 66 months of community service. And I'm not.
Damn.
And it's like 6 years, I think. 66, something like that. Shit, I don't know. 5 years, something like that.
Bro, my nigga 45 already.
So he had okay. So when he get out, hopefully he stays in shape in jail. Hopefully he stays in shape in jail when he get out.
Stay in shape. Oh,
How old was he? How old is he? If he's not 55, I'm giving his ass 14. So you gonna accept what I give him, or you gonna let me know his age?
Nah, go ahead.
Nah.
We accept.
I wanna know how old he is now. He 26? Hell no!
What we got for you?
He 26.
Hey, my nigga going there.
Alright, so he get 10 years. He good. 66 months of community service. Damages on a vehicle. $5,000 fine. Nah, not 5,000. Not 5,000. $750 fine. Just that's coming to me. I ain't gonna lie. Wait. I didn't put him guilty. I didn't put him going to jail. I think I only collected the money. Damn, I don't know. I'm gonna go back and watch it. This judge should be dismissed. Damn, they mad at me because I don't think I put the thing.
Come on, man.
Fuck.
$150 really.
Fuck.
Appreciate that, judge, man. Real, man. It's lawyer.
Fuck, I gotta get back to work. I gotta get to work. Okay. In the dark night, you slept. You were interrupted by some knocking on my door. I'm standing. So, hey, wife. Hey, nigga, one of them. Hey, wife. Look through the peephole. Look through the peephole. Who the fuck is this?
Who's that nigga?
I don't know. A nigga came to my door.
You know I'm slimy.
These niggas ugly as hell. Hey, Empress, Ethan, y'all gotta like it up so some more people can come. Spam like this motherfucker.
Well, Nancy, I'm going crazy with it.
Let me see. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay. I had a child support case early. Sup, Rosa? Appreciate them likes, Lil E. Lil E vlogs. Okay. Oh, hold on. Gotta go through just the case files, details. Okay, we're gonna start with the. I'm gonna read it first, and I'm gonna go to the evidence. Oh, I didn't even ask him no questions, fool. But he admitted to it, so there's really no question to ask him. Damage lawsuit filed by Brooklyn against the multinational company who developed and sells Lupin customer. I guess this is a phone. Okay, burnt battery by Lupin brand phone that belongs to the plaintiff. Recently, a person named Brooklyn purchased a mobile phone from a dealer of the Lupin company, Lupul company. He claimed that during this period, he claimed that during this period, his phone had not charged with any adapter other than its own charger. While using the phone, it was charged and the battery inside exploded, and it caused physical damages around the right hand and face of Brooklyn. Okay. It's your client, Ethan, you hear? You hear? It's your client. Let me see, is it gonna unlock? Hold on, real quick.
It sound like you know what I'm saying? Apple need to fix shit, food. That's all that is.
Yeah, where my keys at? right here. I didn't have to get up. Damn, I'm surprised it reached all the way from right here. Alright, we back. Alright, so the phone exploded. Did you hear Ethan? You hear your client?
Yep.
Alright,
I told you sound like a little Apple Mail food. They need to fix they shit.
Damn, Brooklyn trolls who reportedly. Oh, so you represented the people with the phones. Authorized services did not receive the respondent. He expected to file a lawsuit for compensation of $500,000. This is Brooklyn's statement. Exactly 2 months ago and 13 days ago, I went to Loop and Dealer near my house and bought a phone. I bought a model I liked and started using the phone. My client? Nah, Brooklyn, you representing the company. You representing the company. So y'all made the phone. Brooklyn is the one that want the money from y'all. So you don't want to get them. You don't want to get the money. Right now, it just sounds like y'all phones exploded. Started using it during this time while using the phone. I never charged it because I never charged it with anything other than the charger it came with in the box. While I was charging the phone, its battery suddenly exploded. In addition to the damages of my hand, parts of my phone also hit my face afterwards. I called Loop and authorized services and explained the situation. And you expected at least an apology, but it was not what I expected. They told me that this was a user error and hung up the phone on me. A user error and hung up? How was it a user error if it was just on the charger? So I filed a lawsuit to demand my rights. Okay. This is the employee I got. This you. We definitely did not hold ourselves responsible for this incident. Our products have been subject to dozens of tests. Our engineers have reported that it is not possible to give such reaction when it's charged because the current adapter is a more powerful adapter. We believe that this incident occurred as a result of transactions that the customer did not report, and it is an action to tarnish the brand. It's designed to tarnish the brand.
So listen, okay. What we saying is, let me.
That's why she ugly like that.
The nigga got a fucking Galaxy SD3 food. First of all, food, and the nigga was trying to put an iPhone charge.
It's a girl. It's a girl that did this.
At the end of
the
day,
girl going against y'all.
I said, so what she saying? She lying, food. Her baby. She got 3 kids, food. That she don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask some questions. I'm gonna ask order. The Lupin Company has stated that you are responsible for this incident. What do you think? Okay. I cannot agree with them on this. I explained to them, okay, in detail how the incident happened and what I went through. They didn't even ask for an explanation into consideration. Okay. Brooklyn Toad stated in the statement that you did not take it into consideration. Do you think this is the case? Wait, so this is Brooklyn is a dude? I thought Brooklyn was a girl. I swear I thought Brooklyn was a girl. No, Your Honor. We are not. What? Okay, we're not a company of high satisfaction. We just didn't think this statement were true because we put our products through dozens of tests. We stated that such incident could only be due to customer error. Okay. This is the evidence. The phone conversation between Brooklyn Toes and the advisor. Okay, Tiffany. I'm Tiffany. Can I ask for your name? And how can I help you? This is Brooklyn. My name is Brooklyn. The phone I bought from the dealer about 2.5 months ago exploded in my hand. Can you explain why this happened? I'm sorry. Did you say the battery exploded? Yes. Though I only used the adapter to charge that came within the box. That's not possible, Brooklyn. Mr. Brooklyn. I think it's your fault. It cannot be from us. Anything else I can help you with. Damn.
Listen, we were just waving off the
Damn.
back.
What do you mean? It's not possible. It happened. Unfortunately, I can't help you. Have a nice day. Conversation concluded. Damn. So this is what y'all doing at Lupin?
You want the truth or you want me to lie to you?
It don't matter to me.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. Listen.
I'm the lawyer.
One of my
Appreciate
employees, Jake, he was fuck the best friend, and they was fucking around and shit. So like,
all right, I hear you. But what they got to do with the phone explode?
I'm getting to it. Listen.
Okay.
So she
I'm
came up there wigging when she found out, right? And she told us she was gonna sue us. You know, she was find a way to sue us. So you know what I'm saying? I guess she came up with this dumbass idea, and tried to blow the firecrackers and shit, but it ain't gonna work.
They
over
said she
here.
tried to use firecrackers. It's a dude. Brooklyn is a dude.
Well, it ain't gonna work over here. You know what I'm saying? This would have happened, cuz.
Okay. Oh, it's a voice. Oh, I could have. Oh, that's just the same thing. That's the same thing I read. Okay. Order. Brooklyn was found right, and was paid by the company. Okay, Brooklyn was found. The fact that no payment was made, Brooklyn was found right, and the money paid, only the money for the phone was returned.
What proof do she got that you know what I'm saying? That make it seem like we made the phone blow.
It was y'all phone, and she saying she only used it. And the way that y'all reacted when she told you, even if she was playing, even when she was playing, order. Even when she was playing, you should have took her serious. This is a customer we talking about. This is somebody's life. What if that phone would have exploded? Giving her ass the max. She getting all the money.
Hey, cuz.
She getting all the money. She getting all the money.
Cuz. No. Niggas ain't told them.
No.
Go home.
They mad at me? Get off my dick. Y'all dick riding.
Nah, fool, cause you.
They should not be mad at me for that. If y'all iPhone blew up on y'all call Apple, and Apple like, but your phone did not blow up. You plugged it into the wall with the wrong charger, and you know you only used the same charger that came in the box. You never used another one, the same outlet. You gonna be mad?
We made who? She's the only one that got that call. These fucking
No. She called y'all.
That's what I'm saying. She's the only one that's called about that.
Yes, nigga. She's the only one that called. She's lying, or she's the only one that called because it's the first one that happened. The proof is that the proof is that y'all didn't even take her serious. She said her phone blew up, nigga. She got hospital records. She got all this that her phone really blew up. It was pictures of the phone. You didn't see the pictures of the battery that bitch blew up.
Put some Roman candle fireworks.
Okay, but y'all, you didn't say that in court. You saying that now?
I told you that bitch.
You said she was playing with fireworks. Nice, yeah. She was playing with fireworks. She was playing. You saying she was playing with fireworks? But she called y'all.
Catch that nigga when he clock out.
She called y'all and said my battery just blew up. You didn't say. Do you have any fireworks around? Did you have this? You didn't say none of that.
My phones don't even run off battery. They run off.
See, now you reaching. Nah, that's not how you do it.
That ain't structure, Judge Mike.
That's definitely structured. That's definitely structured. It's definitely structured, bro. I'm standing with my answer. Hey, wife. How you doing, wife? I'm gonna get some of that. Good cooking tonight.
Man, you ain't get nothing.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to go nowhere. I want to go back to court. That bitch is live. That bitch is live. Hey, you an ass lawyer. Damn, he back again? This the nigga I just sent to jail for you, didn't it? He got the 10 for the human trafficking. It's not him. He going through it already. He going through it already in there. Nah, he trying to get out already. Nah. He trying to get out. He trying to get out already. Alright, we have Brad Cole, 37-year-old. He does have a criminal record. His mental state is cool. Alright, charges assassination. Assassination. Hey, order. Don't. I'm reading the evidence. You gotta be quiet until I'm gonna say done. Victim name is Jeremy Alder and Mike Byrne were found dead in the prison rooms. So he killed them allegedly in jail or prison.
2 people.
It was determined that the security cameras on the floor of the incident were not working at the time. Okay, so no camera footage. The person named Brad Bowe, who stayed in the same room with the victims, was brought to the police station to take his statement. Okay, I only spent 2 days with them. I didn't have any problems or fights. Like me, they spoke very little. Why would I want to kill them? If I were to do this, I wouldn't be in the cell where the room is making me a suspect. That's true. I have paid and am paying the penalty of my crimes. I am not guilty in this incident. The reason I am here is theft. I never killed anyone in my life. The night they died, I slept before them. Even though I heard a few voices during the night, I thought they were delirious as usual. Okay. So, Brad is saying he didn't do it. Brad is saying he cool. Brad is saying it had nothing to do with them. Yeah, you Brad. He here for his assassination. Alright? So he said he heard voices in the middle of the night. He went to sleep before the people even came in. He was already asleep. He said he heard voices. He was in the same room with them. He was their roommates. It was 3 of them. It was 2 people in there so he went to sleep. When he went to sleep, it was 3 people in there. When he woke up, it was only himself. And the other 2 was dead. Well, they were deceased. Okay. Let me look at this other evidence. They say there's no camera footage. Okay. 2 roses were found on the body. The strangulation rope were found, confirmed to be the murder weapon. So whoever did this was able to harm both of them in the same room, get close enough to use a strangulation tool on both of them while all 3 of them in the room. It sounds like it has to be more than one person. Or he did one. If he did it, he did one earlier. But I don't know. What's your case? I'm here to listen now. What's your case? You understand the rules though? Like what happened?
You said, do I understand the?
Like the what happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
So listen, I feel like, when my client was asleep and the other 2 inmates, they was no inmates, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they had just got there, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like they might have issues with somebody outside of jail. There was a bigger problem. So when they got here, they might have been gang related or something. So they already probably had a hit the cells and shit. So I feel like, another rival gang in their sleep and came in and took.
Okay. With that being said, the cells are locked. I will presume it's prison Or is the prison cells open?
Yeah, they be open.
Prison cells are open. So this you saying in
Yeah,
this
they
you,
have.
you saying in this case that the prison cells are open floor.
It had to been during that.
So the cameras weren't
Yeah,
open,
right.
weren't on.
We have no camera footage.
What is he in here for? What is he in here for? He does have a criminal record. Say he in here for theft.
Def, come on, he's a thief. He's not. He steal. He don't.
Okay, so he in here for theft. He in here for theft. Okay. Wait. Is my title not changed? I'm not on Schedule 1 no more. I thought I changed it. It's gonna be a long. I'm gonna post all this on YouTube. I ain't gonna lie. This whole look everything. Thought I changed mine. I did. So why isn't it changed on my phone? When I went to go look at it. Hold on. Time out real quick. Order flag on the play. Oh, there you go. So it did change. Okay, you with me? You with me, Lloyd?
Yep.
Okay. So they are open floor. So he didn't wake up? Like he didn't hear any noises or nothing?
Listen, you seen what they used? They strangled them in their sleep. You know. So
okay. So what you saying? It was four people in that room. You that your client that was asleep. The two that are deceased, and then the person that came in and actually did.
No, I'm not saying it was 4 people. And the 2 roommates was in there, but ain't no telling how many others.
Oh, so you're not admitting to just 3. I mean 4. You saying it could have been 6. You don't know.
My client is not in this. He was just sleep in the room.
Okay.
But I'm saying while they were asleep, everybody's in the room asleep. You know.
Somebody came in just to kill them.
Yeah, you know, somebody might have had a hit, had some power. They could have paid the guards. You know, could have been anything.
Paid the guard could have popped the door. Alright, but how did nobody hear this though, including your client? How did your client hear this?
And another thing, he's a real sleeper. You know, so once he sleep, you know, ain't no waking up. You know, you gotta shake him or something to get him up. Stuff like
okay.
Straight up.
Ask you some questions. I reviewed your statement. Although it makes sense, you were the only eyewitness at the scene. How can you explain this? Okay, how can he explain this? This is one of the prisons where prisoners are killed the most and often unknown who did it. Do you think it's possible that the guards had a hand in this?
As I was saying.
Hey! Oh shit, not you. You said you heard voices in the night. Why didn't you get up and look? The first night I couldn't sleep until the morning. You said you only been there for 2 days. Okay. So you only been there for 2 days and you ain't really slept like that, okay? The first night you couldn't sleep until the morning because you were of their delirium. I woke up at them every time they were delirious. But they seemed very calm. My sleep had been disturbed for the last 2 nights. So that's why you didn't get up. Okay. I thought it was one of those nights where they were talking about as usual, and I didn't feel that I needed to wake up and look. Okay. Oh wait, let me see. Damn, bro may have not. I'm starting to think bro didn't do it.
I tell you,
Cause
bro.
it's saying that the gate, like the gate is good.
Everything I said. Come on now. So what he's saying, the guards had something to it.
Okay. Order. All right. Well, y'all don't have to all rise for this. 1.1K. You hear me? You hear me? Okay. I don't think you guilty of this. I don't think you guilty of this. I don't think
Told
you
y'all I was
guilty
gonna
of this.
bring him home, Grant.
Yeah, I don't think you guilty for this. I don't think he guilty of this. This don't seem like his work. This don't seem like his work. This ain't his work. This ain't his work. This can't be bro work. If you ain't gonna lie, if you didn't say that the jail cells didn't have the doors and they wasn't locked, he definitely was getting the thing. I ain't gonna lie, he definitely was gonna get that.
But you seen how you seen how I said the guard something to do with it, fool? When he said that too, fool, I'm trying to tell you, fool. You know what it is in the prison. Check your guards, nigga. Judge Mike Brown. For sure.
Alright. I'm back. I'm better than ever. Fail? How did I fail? That bitch did it! Why did I get arrested? That bitch did it!
The best lawyer in the world.
But I'm thinking that the case. So
I'm
he
the best
did
lawyer.
it? How did he do it?
You beat him. Just beat two bodies.
It did just be two bodies. But I ain't gonna lie, if I was going off of this evidence that they give me, this make it more fun though, I'm not gonna lie. If I was going off the evidence that they give me, he was gonna go to jail. Cause they didn't say nothing about it was locked from the inside and I couldn't have done it because it was this. That was the doors like it's three niggas in this little ass room. But you were saying it's open from the top. I heard voices. He said something about the guards. You said something about the... So it corresponded. What's his charges? His ass getting it. He getting a max.
Who, wait. What you do that for?
So what?
Why you do that?
It responded to me. I got arrested. So I guess he did it. You beat two bodies though. That's going to be the title of this video. He beat two bodies. Hey, let me write that down. He beat two bodies. It's hard.
He did.
It's hard. Hey, I got started this another little journey thing with my dreads. Like I'm documenting it on here. I'm documenting it. Why I'm saying it like that? Damn, that nigga beat 2 bodies. Alright, so it was assassination is 62 years regular, aggravated is 102 years. This was times 2, so 104 years. He getting 104 years.
Yeah.
He getting 104 years. Yeah, his ass out of there. 104 years. No, 204. It's 204. 204. And then when he get out of that, he got 3 months of community service.
He's not getting out.
Yeah, he's getting 204 years. Yeah, he out.
Nigga talking about when he get out. Nigga got.
Yeah. Yeah, when he get out, he gonna do the 3 months of community service and he gonna be on his way. Hey, say something real quick.
Yup.
Say something.
Yeah, yup.
Okay, there you go. So I'm making sure that the audio shit's still up there. Hey, go on, give me the 8,000 likes, fool.
What you at?
1,000.
Man.
Hey, I gotta like it up, bro. I fuck with this TikTok live because this nigga's joining this bitch like all throughout the time. I gotta go to class in the morning, so I'm gonna be on this bitch till then. I gotta go feed Ace. Definitely gotta go feed Ace. I know that nigga that be sitting on my couch. Nigga CJ at work drawing. I gotta make like clips. I'm finna go crazy with this bit, fool. I got my dog a TikTok, fool. That nigga finna blow up.
Okay, you got him on TikTok?
Shit. I got like a lot of pictures. You know, it's a cute little nigga, fool. You know, the hoes like the cute little niggas. In GT, nah. The hoes like the little cute little niggas.
Why you was finna say in?
I don't know, fool. My girl know about me. I'm be saying what I want to say. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, it's Blick right there. Can't have Blick in 2K. I mean, on TikTok. Let me start over. Damn, onto the story. Nope, don't want that right there.
What that boy feeling like?
Who, me?
Nah, I'm talking about this.
Say, I know I'm feeling like
three.
Mr. Sexy Man. I'll finish that later. Judge Mike Brown. How long have I been doing this for? I'm gonna keep going. I was gonna stop the video, but how long should that video? What you think? How long that video should be? Cause I can do this shit all day. I ain't gonna lie. This shit, it can't get boring because every case is different.
I don't know. I know for sure put my case in there where I beat them 2 years. Help my boy beat two bodies, I mean. For real. Game. Off my court, nigga.
Still ass.
Whole team.
Hey, I gotta get 2K. Can we play together? You gotta come here. You can't come
I
here.
don't think so.
You can't come here. You can't come here until you give me to that 8,000. We'll draw that money. I'm getting paid. No, you didn't. Hey, where my nigga?
You know
My
how many
nigga.
times I tapped his screen?
You probably did. You kept popping up. I seen it. Alright, let get back. I'm trying to see, should I edit? What's wrong with my daughter? Damn. Your daughter wants a smartphone for her birthday. The gift is $700. Do you accept it? Yeah, I get my daughter a phone. She looks sad. Hopefully she can get some friends and get off that couch. I know where she's sitting that stink. Oh, 1,500. You is going crazy. Damn. Right, we on the next one. Subject Sally John Morgan. But I know this is not bruh name. Let me move my camera. We're gonna go. How this look? Am I blocking them? I am blocking them. Where can I go? Can I go on this side?
No, give me some drink.
Alright. Can I go on this side? I'm gonna be blocking it regardless. It's like I'm gonna be blocking it regardless. Yeah. I just move it if anything. I'm gonna be blocking it regardless. Sally John Morgan sued his tenant Daisy Taylor to evict her for not paying rent on time. Legal action has been taken against Daisy Taylor by Sally J. Morgan. That sounds a little better, for being 3 months late on her rent. The host, Sally J. Morgan, say that the tenant is in breach of the tenancy agreement. The host demands that the tenant vacate the property and pay the debts owed to the tenant with interest. Okay, with interest. Oh, I wasn't even over there. This is Sally J. Morgan. Her statement, or his statement. My tenant has not paid me for a single penny for 3 months, even though I warned her many times. She keeps stalling as if this were not enough. They were consistently bringing their friends to the house and making noise that disturbed the neighbors. I brought my neighbor who lives downstairs as a witness so that you can believe me on this matter. Charles Goodman, this is the witness. Whatever Mr. Morgan says is true. He could be paid. I'm not well, he's a witness. He lives downstairs. He does live downstairs. Daisy Taylor, this is not true. That I have not been able to pay. This is true that I have not been able to pay the landlord for a while, but I have to quit my job because I can't afford to pay right now. Wait, what? Because I had to quit my job and I can't afford to pay right now. I told him that it would not be an arbitrary situation and that I would pay him when I receive my unemployment benefits. However, he's trying to get me kicked out of the house somehow. This is a complete lie. That we make too much noise with my friends since downstairs neighbor is a tenant for Mr. Morgan. He's obeyed his orders. He obeys his orders. Okay. You want me to catch you up?
Yeah, structure.
Alright. So, Sally John Morgan right here. Sally John Morgan.
Alright, which one am I?
You Sally, who you want to be? It don't even matter. Tell me who you want to be before you want to be the Daisy or Sally J. Morgan. Before I even tell you what it
Who's
is.
Daisy?
I can't tell you. You just gotta pick one.
I'm trying to defend the niggas.
The nigga that's what? Oh, you want to be a defense attorney?
Yeah.
All right, so you got her. All right, so Sally J. Morgan is a landlord. Your client haven't paid him in 3 months. The reason being is she had to quit her job and she can't pay it, and she waiting on her unemployment to come so she can pay him. But it's been over 3 months. Him right here, Mr. Charles, he's a witness. He stayed downstairs from her. Said she always loud. She always bringing up friends. She just co-signing what Sally J. Morgan is saying. And she haven't paid him. She's saying he lying. No, she's saying he right. She haven't paid him, so she admitted she haven't paid him because she had to quit her job. So she don't got the money right now. So he want to get her kicked out though, and she like, nah, I can't get kicked out. So what's your? I'm gonna ask some questions. Then you think about your stuff. I'm gonna ask some questions.
I don't need to think about it. Man, this ain't nothing to me. What up? I'm ready.
I gotta ask the questions though. Mr. Morgan, is it true that Charles Goodman, your downstairs neighbors whom you called as a witness, is your tenant? That's true, Your Honor. But I don't understand its relevance. Oh, so he called his. Okay, so he called his. Well, it's a good witness to me. Mr. Goodman is a. Mr. Goodman, it is true that your upstairs neighbors and friends make too much noise and they disturb you. Sound, noise. Oh yes, I remember. Normally, coast. The voices are echoing in my ears. The smell of gunpowder and the sound of bullets. Cat. And what the fuck is this nigga talking about?
This nigga psycho, bro.
Who gifted? Somebody gifted? Said I got a gifter badge. I don't know what that means. Smell of gunpowder and bullets clashing. AC, A, out, go. Could you please answer the question? What the fuck? What is he talking about? Whatever Mr. Morgan says is true. So he not even saying nothing. Man, you finna eat his ass alive. Hey, he not even putting a good up. Like, that's a bad witness. Mrs. Taylor, you said in your statement that your landlord tried to get you evicted. Why do you think this is? He trying to evict me to raise the rent, but he can't do this because we have a contract. Normally I would never miss my rent, but this is just getting, but this getting fired thing. Oh, she got fired. Oh, she quit. It was unfortunate for me. This played into his hand. So she was already okay. So she said he was already trying to get her gone so he can raise the rent. Now that she couldn't pay her rent for a little bit, he trying to go and get her gone so he can raise the rent on everybody else. And he called a bogus witness. You go ahead. What's your case?
So listen, brother. First of all, this nigga's a psycho. You know.
Who is psycho? Be direct.
Both of them niggas.
All right.
Like, just to get that out the way.
They who?
But now on a serious note though, you know, and my client got fired and shit. But he said she wasn't paying the rent, and she said she wasn't paying the rent.
Okay.
But it's more to not paying the rent. Because, listen, she was paying the rent, but just not with cash. She just ain't want to say that.
How was she paying the rent?
That ass.
That's illegal. And you saying she stopped giving him ass, so he started wanting to do some goofy stuff.
So he wanted to kick her out then.
Okay. Okay, that's it.
He told her that's the way that she could pay the rent. But and they also had a contract even before right there, before the little side shit happened, you know.
That's illegal.
That was just.
I can arrest both of y'all just for that. Just for you telling me that I should arrest both of y'all.
Take everybody to jail.
All right. No more statements. Okay.
I ain't got nothing to say right now.
Tennessee Taylor to vacate the house and pay the remaining. Tennessee Taylor stays in the house until she finds a new house. And but I can't. She have misplaced. She haven't been paying the rent. Her not being able to work. That is not his fault. You know what I'm saying? That's not his fault that she's not able to. That she got fired. That is not his fault.
It's not.
So what?
It's not.
Oh yeah, it's not his. It's not his fault. So I I feel for her. You know what I'm saying? Like that she. But this is messing up his business. At the end of the day, it's a business. He has a business to run. He does have a business to run. So if I was to allow her to stay in his house until she find a new house and pay her debt off, everybody in his building gonna come try to get the same thing done, and I can't let that go on in my courtroom. So with that being said, she does have to vacate because in their agreement, she has to pay money, and she has let him. He has let her stay 3 months over already. So she haven't found a job in 3 months. Your lawyer already said he able to be your pimp. You know what I'm saying? Your P word. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can work for him.
Hey, dude, you was supposed to keep that shit on the table.
Now I'm letting her know. Cause I see y'all in my courtroom, I'm giving y'all the max. So she does have to get out. She does have to get out for that. She does have to get out. I can't allow her to just stay in his crib.
What's that nigga name again?
Who? The judge?
Nah, the other nigga.
Sally John Morgan.
Hey, let's-
What you really gonna strike?
Nah.
I've been working too hard, bro. Let me go get me a drink. Ooh. I need some whiskey. $30. Hey, give me 4 more. Hey, give me 4 more. Ugh. Give me 4 more. Oh, I just drunk 2? I'm drunk. I'm drunk already. Take everything off. Hey, talking to my wife. Take everything off. That's how we gonna do it. Okay. Appreciate that 2K likes. You heard? You heard? You heard? Hey, nigga, say thank you. What's wrong with you?
I did that, nigga.
What you mean you did it? Oh, the likes?
Yeah. Structure.
I ain't gonna lie though. Go to Twitch. Go to Twitch. I'm trying to get affiliated. Just sit on Twitch. TikTok is whatever. Like that's just for like my posts. I ain't gonna say it's whatever. But people are joining like I got 88 people on seen it already. The likes just to get them get more people to just join it. And I ain't gonna lie, TikTok jumping like more for me. It's jumping like 3, 4, 5 in the morning for me. Most definitely. But y'all should still go follow me on there.